You're not allowed up here.
Luigi, the fish merchant of San Marco, wishes it be known throughout.
Get down, or I'll... He's here! The smithy arts are available here. If you've no stomach for lots, you had hang on. You can't just do whatever.
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha! It's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Oh, indeed. I see. It's another blade design. For delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
Come, distinguished client. I may be a monk, but mine...
All who need aid are welcome here. I am here most days should you require my aid.
It's a berserk dart, or it's the equivalent of a berserk dart. There's an assassin tomb here, or is it telling me to turn in my shit? No, there's just an assassin tomb here. Yeah, there's fast travel. That's what the little arrow icons are for right here. This one's not even hidden that well. It's literally just a fucking door. I was raised in a small house by the Ventinian Lagoon, within sight of the rough foam-capped waves of the sea. When I was barely old enough to walk, I became a sailor navigating the Atlantic, first as an apprentice, and then while carrying cargo for my father's patron, Messer Marco Polo. It was a good life. Ah, wrong way. This way and then... One day, while ashore in the harbor looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world was reflected back, clearer and brighter than the sun. After that, I still went to sea, but my heart remained on land with the girl who became my wife and our young son. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into his study. My father was already there beside an older man dressed in strange hooded cape, watching us. At that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me that he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. He paused, and then when I didn't speak, Messer Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. And so began my apprenticeship with Dante Alighieri, one that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. Oh, it's timed. Oh, it's very timed. In preparation for our voyage, Messer Alighieri met with me repeatedly. At first, our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about higher things, about life, love, honor, and justice. He taught me that society was set up in such a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon, I could look past all the laws and illusions. I understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, that we the people deserved freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me the pages from a book that Messer Polo had brought back from the place of the great I don't know how to say. I see, it's always the Egyptian names I can never fucking pronounce. Genghis? I think it's Genghis. I don't know. Khan. King. From the great king. The manuscript, the codex, was about our order, the assassins. Is this one time to... Why not just swim? Am I not allowed to just swim? Oh god. I have no idea. Hold on. Let me learn the path to get out and then I'm gonna restart the timer. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You idiot. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Messer Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the city, and my father, his face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled the stories he had told me of the Templars, and it all became clear. Dante had been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. As Messer Polo ushered me out of the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With his number, I could draw on his credit more ducats than I had ever seen in my life at any bank in Italy. Oh, it was a bunch of money. He gave him his banking information. Where do I go from that? I don't even know what the fuck to do from here, excuse me? Ah. Okay. We set sail that night, the ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets at Barcelona. At first all was well. Then, to avoid a coming storm, we laid anchor in the Otranto harbor. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid with my family in the hold, pulling out the codex. I ran the worn letter cover through my hands, then I broke the spine. The pages slid slightly onto the floor. I scattered them into the chests, boxes, and containers I was carrying to market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. When they asked for the codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I had thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. Two held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship and left me adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the bench with my son. My wife's body washed up on shore the next morning with the tide. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and then visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. From that moment forward, I collected treaties and architecture, studied the classics, accepted as one of their own. I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son, and then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight, to find the Codex, and to kill Templars together. We would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father, two debts that could never be repaid. To the auditory that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman, you are not one of the deceivers, you are one of the people. Avenge us. Is there not? Do I not even get a disc from this? I don't even get one of the assassin discs. That's crazy. I think I have 2 of the discs so far out of the 6, and I've been in 4 tombs in total.
Buongiorno.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list? Buon viaggio!
Sanctuary. Oh, the discs, I believe. It wants me to go down into Altair's room to put the discs in.
Ezio! Come in, come in. To what do we owe the honor?
To attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex pages.
Ah, let's see what we can learn. What is this? What prophet?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field. All right, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time now.
Bravo.
Let's see it another time.
God damn.
Just one more time, Ezio.
Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Fairer prices than these, I mean.
I've already disarmed people before and dodged. Those weren't needed. I like how the other skills were actually locked, like you couldn't do them until you did the training course, but both of those are things I already did. What the fuck?
I want no part of it!
Has he lost his mind?
There he is! Laju! You are there! There he is! I've lost sight of him!
Someone protect me! Help! Assassino!
Just bravo, bravo, well done! Yes!
Bless you, Amin. You have given us all.
Fresh caught leeches! Who requires bleeding? Got to get
I
away!
want no part of
Presto!
this.
Presto!
Forgive me, sir. I'm sorry. I'll leave.
Down or die! Stay at the...
Carne fresca! Sempre fresca!
That cloak. Where did that one?
There! There!
The grip strength you would need to do all this, bro. Like, oh my god.
Not you! He's there, on him!
That one looks familiar.
There! On! There! On him! There! I want him caught now! Ah! Wonderful! Clear the way! Oh! Ah!
He is known to me, but
Not you! He's there, on him!
Oh, you little bitch, bro.
Fury! Get out of my way! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Can I make that jump? Oh, I didn't realize there was a pole there.
Eccolo! Where the hell did you see which way he went?
Yeah, you are not doing that, bro. Motherfucker.
You're not allowed up here. Leave. Not you won't get away.
I need your fucking permission, bro.
Get away from me. That you! Get it!
Yeah, I know, the camera angles fuck me up more than anything. Where do I... Excuse me? I'm lost. Oh wait, I see that, but... Tell me where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Where am I supposed to go from that? That's what I just tried to do. No, that's what I just tried to do. Look. Those ropes right there, they're not. That's what I just tried to jump to. That's all I seen. There's nothing else, though. I don't see any other... Because if the beams were climbable, I would be able to just do this. I seen the little ledge in the wall. They put a little nudge in the wall that's like really hard to spot. Three of 6.
They were mostly heroes. See how the lineage is disrupted? The web of history traps the good, and the evil take what is not theirs.
Excuse me? Oh, what in the fuck? What in the fuck? Oh, the hand needs to go. Okay. Am I forced to solve around the middle segment? What in the Rubik's Cube fuck? Same thing. Same thing. I have to solve around the middle. Why? Just let me exist? I don't even know how this should look. Oh, so I can match it with the outside better. It's supposed to look like that, but how it's supposed to go in the middle? I like that. Hell yeah. We're just good like that. Wait. I need to turn this to match the outside. And then I need to...
Behold, the mark of Cain.
These seem out of order.
Salute, Ezio! Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Due to severe shortages, only 1/3 weight of current orders may be fulfilled this month.
Perdonate, I don't know what came over me.
What? Gold!
He has archers posted up, and is that supposed to affect me?
Understand that he stands. Heed well of my word. You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness. For your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon. Summoned by your sins, he now walks our world, cloaked in shadow and darkness. And everywhere he treads, death follows. Why, you ask? Because you have strayed and sacrificed your liberty to that wretch, Lorenzo de Medici. You are puppets, enslaved by purse strings, won over by poisonous words. You have lost your virtue. You have lost your dignity. You have lost your faith. And this draws the demons in to feed. And feed they will! All whilst you wander, lost in ignorance. Know that good men have died protecting you from his evils. Men who sought to save these lands, to purify them. Join me in prayer, my children, so that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. Let my teaching drop as the rain, my speech distill as the dew, as raindrops on the tender herb, and as showers on the grass. For I proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways are justice. A God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. They... Away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo, nel corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
Oh yeah, I'll show you some respect.
My goods are worth the extra quattrini.
All residents of San Gimignano will comply with standards of coin minting, purity, and
My fault. Only the height of passion. Oh, poorly dressed a while longer, it seems.
Ezio, about time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trouble. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
Don't question my assassination tactics.
Fatti vedere, bellezza!
Come, spend an hour you'll never forget.
E dai, faccele vedere!
Oh dear, has anyone seen my turn? Ciao, ragazzo.
Just need to take things one day at a time. He'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. It will be okay. If he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long. Only how to sleep, when to sleep, where to sleep. The guard tower, perhaps. They'll think me mad. They don't know. I'll pay them, yes. He's here! Help!
Where do you think you escape? Too hot for me.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Just try not to find any interaction.
Fuck off, man.
Too hot for me.
Guards! Where are the goddamn guards?
Oh, so a throwing knife just doesn't do anything.
Get away from me, assassin! Away! Away! Away!
Oh my god, stop with that bullshit. Yeah, you know what? I don't even care. This is too much, bro. You gotta send all of England's fucking guards after me. Like, god damn, dude. I throw a throwing knife and it's not enough. Bro.
Is my arc so terrible?
Do not have this.
You're lucky I don't fucking stab you.
Il miglior manzo stagionato.
Dio! Per Dio, stai attento!
This hero's luck will hold me prey, and when he plays his card...
Looking for a good time to sing a beautiful maid? Say, could
Could you help me strong man? Big strong.
Just need to take things one day at a time. He'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. It'll be okay. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long. Only how to sleep. When to sleep. Where to sleep.
Something down the front of my dress. Ciao, bello.
I hate that. I fucking hate that bullshit, bro. They need to fix that. How the bitches just automatically go to the guards, bro. They shouldn't do that unless you literally target a guard and, like, have a distract button. That's not hard to fucking... bro. This is the way that we're gonna do this. He's seen me because the two bitches I had helping me with incognito or whatever were fucking, they seen two other guards and were like, ah, yeah, we're just gonna fucking go with them now. Like, bro.
One day at a time. He'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. It'll be okay. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long. Only how to sleep, when to sleep, where to sleep.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
He's here! Help!
Where did he?
It doesn't matter what I do.
He won't.
I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
Misericordia! No, please, don't kill me! Mio Dio! Have at it, fratelli. Measure your strikes. Be patient. Ora caverò the angle.
Tell me how a thieves guild and literal people holding battle axes and swords are allowed in and they're not noticed, but me, who's in a black fucking cloak, simply walking is a fucking threat.
Hey, do you have your knives? We could use them for target practice. You shouldn't be here. There he is. Laggiù!
Here! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Hey,